We need to talk, guys. Okay, so many of you may know, I have some social medias. I don't really use social media that much, honestly. I'm just not really a fan of it. The only social media I use is about, YouTube. That's about it. I don't really use any more social medias other than that. YouTube isn't like a social media, but that's basically the only thing I use that I think is social media. Okay, so we need to talk. So you might be wondering, when did I discover social media is fake? We need to talk, social media is fake. You might be wondering, when I understood when social media was fake. Well, honestly, that wasn't that long ago, to be honest. It wasn't that long ago. Maybe a couple of months ago or something. I don't know, but just letting you guys know, be aware of it. Social media is fake. It's a real app. It's a real app, but social media is fake. You can't just cry over on the internet like that. I think I've done that once or something. Obviously, I might delete that video because I have once, but I already deleted that video because obviously I learned that social media is fake. You cannot just cry over the internet to get attention. It's just not gonna work that way. You have to put yourself together. You can't cry over the internet. You have to put yourself together to do it. You have to put yourself together. You cannot just cry over the internet because you want attention. Like an attention seeker. You cannot just cry over the internet. You not cry on the internet and then expect someone to give you attention, say sorry for you. That's just not gonna work that way. Honestly, it's just not gonna work that way. Trust me, I've dealt with many different social media like this, and it has been tragic. It has been like this, but you will understand that you will get over it, and you will understand that social media is fake. Once you get to the point of that, you'll understand that it is fake. Social media is fake. You're gonna understand that. You're gonna understand that sooner or later that it is. See, I discovered that, so now I know you can't cry over the internet. It's not gonna give you more attention or more subscribers or more followers or more likes. It's not gonna give you attention. Why would you cry on the internet now? It's not gonna give you attention. I learned from that. Trust me, I have learned from that. I'll be honest, I used to be like that. So maybe I used to be like that, but of course I already deleted the videos. But I used to be like that. You cannot do it. You cannot. You have to put yourself together. You gotta stay strong, and you cannot cry over the internet. Social media is fake, and you cannot cry over the internet like that. It's just not gonna work that way. It's not gonna work that way. So even if you do, it's not gonna work that way. It's probably gonna lose you some likes. It's probably gonna lose you some followers. It's probably gonna lose you some subscribers. Trust me, I've been through that. That happened to me before. I have been through it. I have experienced it. And I just want you guys to be aware of it because I really don't want you guys to go through the same thing that I went through. But if you do have social media, you will, and you cry and you get attention, that's just not okay. It's not okay at all. You cannot do that. That's not gonna cut it here. You cannot do that. If you have social media and you cry over the internet like that, just don't do it. It's not gonna give you more attention. I've learned from it before. I have experienced before. So I know what it feels like, and it's pretty bad. and I have dealt with anxiety before. Yes, I have. I used to a lot in 3rd grade. I used to like deal with a lot of anxiety. Like people would not understand. People would just think me as the pretty perfect girl, but really I wasn't. Like I'd have anxiety. And, like people would just think me as like the pretty perfect girl who's the smart one, the dancer. And like that's what people would think me as. And like I thought when I had anxiety, I thought people thought me as like I don't know, like a nerd or something, but like that's what people thought of me as. Like I used to have anxiety. Like it's pretty painful. I still do sometimes. I still have anxiety sometimes, but it's very unlikely. That's kind of why I get shy around people sometimes, like in real life. In real life, I don't know, so I get like really shy around them if they start like talking to me, not like a stranger, but like I get like really shy, like I just don't want to talk because I think that my mind, you know what they'll do when you have anxiety, like. And also, I've been through depression. Yeah, it sucks. I've been through depression ever since I was in kindergarten, all the way to the beginning of 3rd grade, and then it stopped, and I'm kind of glad. Now I know what to do and stuff, and I've been through emotionless before, 1st grade to 2nd grade, so this is my story, like, this is my story, and, like, if you've been through the same thing, like, just know that social media is fake, and, like, it's not gonna cut it here at all. Just want to go through that one more time, like, it's not gonna cut it here at all, like, you cannot do that on the internet, like, it's just not gonna cut it here. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and, yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, see you in the next video, peace out.